Hi, this is Team Mortis, back for War 4. This is Arthur Chilcott, this is Paul Ford, and new Token Blonde. And this is Mortis. Very similar to last year. We've reworked it, made it more reliable. Major difference is that we've coated the outside of the armour this time in silicon carbide, which is second in hardness only to diamond in CBN, so effectively it's diamond coated. A few improvements on the axe. Hopefully it's going to work properly this war. Lift as on as before. But let's see how it goes.
From Darlington, Mazekari.
A solid steel chassis and 3mm thick aluminium body shell give Mazza a solid look. The weapons are cutting disc, but a very high ground clearance means this is weak defensively. Mazekari may commit kamikaze.
Hi, I'm Richard, that's Phil, and Phil. This is Mazekari, and we have a 70cm disc with very large blades on. We have 3mm aluminium check plating with very large metal wheels that can also run upside down with a little wheel on top.
From Lowham in Somerset, iron ore.
The Grimm family have their mighty axe weapon, a zero-turning circle. It's electrically powered. Most parts come from packaging machinery. They have steering problems. But could this be the Grim Reaper of the competition?
Hello, I'm Gilbert. This is my son Robert. This is our robot iron ore. The main weapon's a very powerful axe, which is powered by CO2 at 175 psi, large bore cylinder, very powerful, chops through steel quite nicely. It's a tracked vehicle, run from the Bosch 750 watt motors. Very useful piece of machinery.
Robotwars, stand by.
Mortis, Rob Knight, the team captain, Arthur Chilcott and Paul Ford there in the middle. Mazekari, the students, Richard Neely, Phil Sievers, Phil Neely the dad, and Iron Ore with Gilbert and Robert Grimm.
3, 2, 1.
A fairy tale end or a grim end for the father and son team from Somerset with Iron Ore, but it's Mazekari attacked immediately by Mortis, who say they've been having problems with the axe. The axe comes out. So too does the weapon of Iron Ore, CO2 powered. Somerset, you can see there, written across the top of Iron Ore. They trade blow for blow. Don't forget Mortis have the lifting arm as well to flip Mazekari up and over. Can the students of the Queen Elizabeth Sixth Form College get Mazekari working properly, flipped up and over? Again, a pincer attack there really on Mazekari. This is how it started. Mortis in and under it, flipping Mazekari over. Mortis with that great lifting arm. It can hoist 100 kilos. Just seen there the Iron Ore team. Mazekari being pushed around between Mortis and Iron Ore so that the axes can come into play once again. This is Mortis underneath Mazekari once again. The lifting arm takes a grappling hold, turning and twisting, and then pushing onto Iron Ore. They're almost twinning up here against poor old Mazekari. This is Killalot. The Refbot goes in to have a closer look. Is anything untoward happening? Yes, of course, it's Robotwars. Plenty of things going on untoward, we hope. Iron Ore watches on. Quite rightly, Killalot's had a look at the Refbot. Do you see the Refbot scuttle away there? As Killalot had a glaring look. This is towards Shunt. There's no hope for Mazekari, I'm afraid. The great weapon of Shunt there. Now Killalot, eyeball to eyeball. Mazekari picked up by Mortis. Shunt there to the right-hand side. Iron Ore dangerously close towards the pit. Dangerously close towards the pit. Dead Metal and Killalot combine over the pit for Iron Ore. Spinning around. Killalot, look at this. Toying with it. Slamming it to the ground in the arena floor. Seconds to go. Mazekari's wheel still spinning. A lick of flame from Bash. Iron Ore, who's immobilised here? Who was immobilised the first? Boys from Somerset. Mazekari from Darlington.
Well, I wouldn't want to call that one, so it's over to the judges.
Our university boffins, Martin Smith on the left, Professor Noel Sharkey in the middle, Dr. Myra Wilson on the right. Crowd peers on. So, style control damage and aggression, that's what they're marking. Mazekari certainly taking damage throughout the contest, probably more than Iron Ore. Iron Ore was the more aggressive. I think Mazekari in danger. Look at that damage sustained. And again, that time from Bash.
Well, the decision is unanimous. Mazekari is eliminated.
The glum faces of Mazekari.
We did badly.
Does anyone want to speak to me?
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, we didn't have any power.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, this was spinning far too slowly. Because Mortis were picking on us because we were probably the best.
Because you were the best.
We were the best.
Secretly you were.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone had a go, they didn't they? Shunk had a go, Dead Metal, sandwiched between two axes at one point, and then spun around like a trophy, and that was it.
We were still winning. It's just we were picked up.
Yeah.
If we weren't picked up, we could have done something, but no options. It's always next year.
So the two robots out so far, Mazekari joining Cronos eliminated, Mortis, Iron Ore, Crusader 2 and Steg 2 all through the Heat semi-final. Steg 2 against Iron Ore, and the seeded Mortis will fight Crusader 2.
As our survivors psych themselves up for the next round, let's have some fun. Now, pinball's normally all about keeping your eye on the ball, but on Robot Wars, just keep your eye on the house robots. Let the trials begin!
The arena floor dotted with ways to score points, knocking barrels over, getting a sphere into the illuminated pit up and over the bridge. Plenty of ways to score points, and you'll need to. Because Hypnodisc has 135, leads the way in the Pinball Warrior Tournament. 101, 125 points. Spikosaurus dangerously low with 40 points. 16 robots competing in all.
From Lincoln, seed number 30, Stinger.
Lasted just 50 seconds in the last wars, but they're back with a speedy machine up to 18 miles an hour, custom-made wheels fashioned from motorbikes, and they have an axe if necessary.
And 5, 3, 2, 1, activate.
Now, every robot so far has gone towards the barrels. 5 points for each barrel knocked down, but not Stinger, goodness me, very nearly into the pit and out. Well, they're going for the bridge, I wonder. Too sure, there's the axe trying to knock barrels down now. Need to get points on the board. They have scored 0. 10 now. 5 points for each barrel and into the pit. Can they get themselves out? They can. Nudged in there by Dead Metal. You can get up and over the bridge with a completed run. You scored 20 points. There's the 50-point target. That's well done. Dodging in behind Bash. That's steady stuff so far then from Stinger, from Lincoln. Down there's the multi-ball release. Again, 10 points for the release. Every ball into a pit will get you another 5 points. Dodging Dead Metal, and Kilolot's behind you. Kilolot has the freedom of the arena floor. A great narrow-shaped axe blade swings backwards and forth like a pendulum. Steady, not spectacular. 50 points, though, the key there. That was the highlight of the run. Notching up 50 points to rescue an otherwise drab performance. Yes, the multi-ball released. They seemed unsteady over decision-making. Which way to go on the arena floor? Losing their bearings too often. The judges go 75 points for Stinger. Not enough to upset the leaders, Hypnodisc. Watch out for Spawn of Scudder next time around in the Pinball Warrior Tournament.
Another pinball player who's lost his ball bearings. Let's get back to the wars.
So the seeded robots remaining. Mortis against Crusader 2 and Steg 2 seeded 7th against Iron Ore.
Gilbert and Robert from Somerset. Have you had any technical problems preparing for this round?
Well, Kilolot scraped us a bit, but nothing too serious. Not as bad as the first bit where we had a pressure regulator fail. That was a bit worrying.
What does that mean for you if your pressure regulator fails?
Oh, that controls the power of the axe, so we would have been without a weapon without that.
Key.
Oh, absolutely.
So if there's no pressure, there's no force in the axe?
That's right, yeah.
But that's sorted.
That's sorted.
And you're confident that you're going to get through this round?
Yep, all ready to go.
Because I know it's your ambition to win Robot Wars,
well,
isn't it?
it would be nice, but maybe not this year. Maybe wait for next year. But
Come on, guys, don't give up yet. The Hampshire team, fantastic. My home county, Steg 2. You took quite a lot of beating from Crusader, didn't you, in the last battle?
Yes.
Have you had to make many changes?
Yes, we've had to have some plates welded on the back, a load of welding around the back and at the front as well. And we're hoping it holds up for this round.
So it's not going to hold you back?
We hope not, no.
Roboteers, stand by.
Will they be iron all washed up? From Somerset, father and son, the Grimms. Steg 2, Rob Heasman, Dan King, Peter Rowe in there.